Hey, welcome everyone. This is Mike from ZozoStockWatch.com, and this is your stock watch list for Wednesday, the 21st of March. Just going to go over a couple of calls that we made in the service. Hey, if you want to try my room for the next couple of days, it's going to be open to the public free. I'll put this link down in the description box for you. Free access to Zozo Stockwatch chat room for the 21st and the 22nd. So the last couple of days for the free instant access. This link will be down in the description box. So just click on this big green box here. All right, the link will be down in the description box, and you can join us tomorrow in the room absolutely free for the next couple of days if you like. Let me get this out of the way. One of the calls that we made in the room today was on Square. Yesterday we got a very nice trade in Square, and today we were watching it again. We called this over 54.85, got a fill of 54.87. And the stock proceeded to climb all day up to $58. So this was alerted this morning at the Zozo Stockwatch chat room, and the stock moved up nicely throughout the day, rode VWAP up, broke above VWAP, and continued up. Another call we made later in the afternoon was on ALB. We saw this battle going on here on the 5-minute chart on ALB. The bears couldn't break it down anymore. They started to take it up over VWAP. So the call was for a break of 94.95, all right, which it did at about 12:45 p.m. Had a option call activity in this name also, and after it broke back above VWAP, got above our number, and got back above 95, the stock took off and went up to almost $96 on ALB. Never came back at us, so another trade there at Zozo Stockwatch. So like I said, if you want to come check out the service for free for the next couple of days. We had a lot of happy campers in there that came in with free access today. Seemed very pleased. So if you would like to come by and check us out, I'll put this in the description code, and you just click on this big green box, and you'll be in the room tomorrow. Room opens up at 6:30 a.m. to about 6:30, quarter to 7 Eastern time each morning, and the room shuts down at 7 o'clock at night. So if you want to give us a whirl, click on the description box link. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the news that came out after the bell tonight. Let me reduce this chart down, and we'll get right into it. This courtesy of the trade exchange. Arena Pharmaceutical announces proposed public offering on common stock, ARNA, and that stock, not much reaction in the after hours tonight so far. PRTA and Celgene had some news. So PRTA climbing in the after hours there. They announced neuroscience research and development collaboration. So PRTA and Celgene doing a collaboration there. UQM had earnings after the bell tonight. A little bit of a pop in this one. It's an auto parts stock, so a little bit of a pop. DA, and that stock moving down in the after hours on RKDA. HLF announces a proposed offering of 500 million. That stock selling off, Herbalife selling off in the after hours tonight. Next up, we had FedEx earnings come out. FedEx, they beat by 61 cents and beat on revenue. FTEK had popped, and then they had their conference call, and they gave all that pop back. After the earnings, some cautious comments going forward. On their conference call, which was at 5 o'clock, and the stock reversed and sold back down on FedEx there on their conference call. CRM, Salesforce signs definitive agreement to acquire Mule Software, so MULE, now acquired by Salesforce. So that stock moved up throughout the day, and now will be purchased by CRM, and that stock moving down in the after hours on Salesforce. Let's see what else came out. Some earnings after the Wednesday's close tomorrow. We have ALTR 5 GES, GES, MLHR, SCHL, and WPM. Wheaton is WPM. Before the bell tomorrow, we have General Mills, GIS, ATU, and Winnebago, WGO, and that's some of the earnings before the bell. Crude oil inventories, the API numbers came out, and crude was down, a drawdown of 2.739 million barrels. So let's check out the USO. A little bit of a pop. After those API numbers came out at 4:30. All right, let's get this out of the way. If you watched my Sunday video, let's get ready for the week ahead. You know what's coming up for tomorrow. And let me bring that over that calendar in case you didn't watch my video. How dare you not watch my videos? They're packed with so much information. Just kidding. By the way, please give these videos a like, all right? They're free videos, and if you like the content, if they're helping you out, it just gives me a little feedback to let me know, people are out there. If you hit that like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you're new to the videos, hit the subscribe button, by the way. All right, so tomorrow, Wednesday, big day, big day. All right, FOMC meeting at 2 o'clock. We spoke about this on Sunday. We have Jerome Powell's going to have his first press conference at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. So this is a very big day. It could be very tentative trading tomorrow before all this. People not taking a lot of positions before the FOMC meeting. So this is a very big day. If you're a trader, you need to be by your computer at 2 o'clock or by your mobile device around 2 o'clock. And then the presser starts at 2:30, where Jerome Powell will be taking questions about the economy and his thoughts on interest rates. Now, I believe there's supposed to raise interest rates a quarter of a point. I think that's okay. That's baked into the market. They're expecting that. It's what he's going to say in that 2:30 meeting and press conference. Okay, so that's the big thing that we'll be watching for Jerome Powell. All right, so let's go ahead and get into that watch list. I don't want to keep you too long. Also have this ALB on watch again for a possible bounce trade. This is involved with lithium, and a lot of lithium batteries are being produced for electric cars. So we'll watch this one for a possible bounce. We've got a nice trade in it today on ALB. AMD coming out defending their chips. Stock was moving up a little bit in the after hours, so it's been beaten down, AMD. So we'll see if this one has a possible reverse in it. AQB. A little bit of a pop here today, getting some volume up and into the close, as you see on this chart here. So AQB will be on watch. EA will also be on watch, watching for that maybe 199 break for the 200 break on BABA, possible trade there. Box getting some volume today. BOX. The CEO was on CNBC at some point today. So watching this one, if it takes out the highs from today, 2184 might get you that break of 22 on BOX. A small one, BPMX. 36 million shares. The stock trades under 50 cents, but it is trying to get back above the 10 SMA. So if you like to play those under $1 names, keep an eye on that. Cars, spoke about this one in the Sunday video. Watching this one to see if we can get up over that 30-15 area, possible swing trade in that. CEI. A small oil name, got some big volume, big expanding volume in CEI today. It closed at $1.11, but it was high as $1.30. So this one will be on watch tomorrow. CEI, CLNE, trying to get back above the 50 SMA. It's above all the fast-moving averages. Maybe a possible swing trade in clean energy. High was 164. So we'll see if it can take out that high as it's starting to clear the 50 SMA here on that name. Another name, FTEK. popped up to about $1.80. It's been pulling back on lower volume, holding the 5 EMA. Needs to get back over that $1.50 spot on Fuel Tech, FTEK. HQY after their earnings, a big pop in HQY. Nice 2.9 million shares came into this one. We'll see if we can get maybe some kind of pullback entry on HQY. So we'll be watching that. MasterCard and Visa daily charts look pretty good, so I'll have those on watch. Um, Another little small one here, MBI, nice pop today, almost a million shares, a little under 900,000 shares. We'll see how this one sets up, maybe for an intraday. You see the chart trying to get up over that $2 area on MBI, so that one might be one to watch. Momo was very strong today, MOMO. I didn't get a trade in this one. It did get up over that $38 area and pop, so we'll see if this one has any kind of juice in it. Looking better, trying to get back above the 20 SMA on Nike. PRPO, a nice pop today, big volume. Didn't catch this one. It was an under $1 name, but I'll be watching to see if it can break back over a dollar again on PRPO. SRNE. Nice pop in this name today. 3.6 million shares in SRNE. We'll see if this one has any follow through. Today's high on SRNE was $8.10, so we'll see if there's any kind of movement. TKR got 2.2 million shares. The high today was 49.15, closed at 48.65. So we'll see if this sets up intraday, maybe a possible swing trade on that name. Industrial Tools, TRXY. Looking to see if this one can maybe get over, $1.95 for the $2 break. Only problem is this 100 SMA is right there at $2, so that might kind of clamp it down. It had 4 million shares traded in it today, so we'll see on that one. Weight Watchers, actually, holding up pretty well. Weight Watchers above the 50, above the 20. So we'll have this one on watch. And lastly, we'll have this YTEN. It had this big pop back here. It pulled back, lower volume. We're holding above the 13 EMA here. The high today on this name was 224. If this ever gets back over, 225 area YTEN, maybe it can make another pop, another run up to that 275 on YTEN. So that's the watch list for tomorrow. Like I said, if you like these videos, please hit the like button. Let me know you're out there. And also, don't forget, if you're interested in coming into the chat room, we're doing free chat for the next couple of days. I'll put this link in the description code. Just click on this big green box after you click on the link, and you'll have access to the room for tomorrow. All right, and that's for you YouTubers. I'm not going to put that out on social media, just on YouTube. All right, everybody have a very nice evening. Don't forget, FOMC meeting tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the announcement, and then 2:30 will be the presser with Jerome Powell, where he'll be taking questions. All right, safe trading out there. Don't overtrade, and maybe I'll see you in the room. Have a great night.